to take on the mantle of the summits? And if so, what reforms need to be made to enable it to do so?
I'd be happy to put on my old hat and address that. I think the IAEA is central to the future of nuclear security governance, but the nation states have to lead in this area. The IAEA is a member state organization. It can do what the member states allow it to do. The IAEA Secretariat cannot take initiatives over the heads of the member states. So the idea of a framework convention would empower the IAEA as the executive agent of the members of the convention, the conference of the parties, to take acts and to follow up and to help in the implementation process, to help states meet standards and to assess how people are doing and report back to the states. But I think the IAEA is clearly very important to this. It would be foolish to create a parallel organization or a competing organization.
Would either of you like to add anything? Or?
I mean, I'll just reinforce that. I think that it's clear that the IAEA has to have a central role in this. They somewhat uniquely have capacity. They have an international standing. I think it's also clear that that won't be sufficient. And so how and what we add to the IAEA, I think, is what we need to talk about over the next couple of years as we focus on this issue of sustainability and carrying on after the summits.
Yeah, Kelsey, I would just say there needs to be two tracks for the future. The IAEA is essential. It's a technical track primarily, but it's also a political track, but it has limitations. And the whole point of the summit has been to try and overcome some of the limitations which have been encountered up to this point. So I've never been able to make the intellectual connection between we need a summit